Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to the Blue Bullets here on F1 2020 as M4J Racing. So at the end of last episode I was on my way back to my motorhome just to relax and unwind before the race today. The next thing I knew I had a knapsack put over my head, I was bundled into the back of a van, and when I came to, Claire was there with a camera asking me questions about Jack Aitken. That's really bad. One day I'll write a decent joke, honestly. But yeah, basically she asked me about good qualifying for me. I was very happy with my qualifying. And then she asked me about Jack, saying, was he putting on a show for the crowd today? Now, what I wanted to say was, I don't know, Claire. I was too busy focusing on my own qualifying. But what I actually said was, sure, I saw a little bit of showboating out there. I don't know. For all I know, he was doing donuts. I just don't know. But yeah, we're going into the race full of confidence. I qualified in 4th. Aitken qualified in 21st, which isn't as great, but we'll see how he does in the race before we pass judgment on his debut. According to this, good weather, dry conditions on track. That is what I wanted to see. I've pressed the wrong sodding button again. Here we go, 13 laps round Silverstone, starting in 4th. Let's try and finish the race with the same front wing that we start with.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix.
You gonna talk, David?
The 3.6 miles of the Silverstone Circuit in Great Britain is hallowed ground to the Formula One faithful. We have 18 corners that wrap around this former World War II airbase and some good passing opportunities at the end of the DRS zones. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Why don't we start by talking about Valtteri Bottas? That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, the owner-driver, Sebastian Vettel and Norris, Albon, Perez, Sainz and Lance Stroll, Ricciardo, Leclerc, Pierre Gasly and Kvyat, Ocon, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Russell, Aitken and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Come on, Jeff, I take unnecessary risks in every race. New way for Crofty to say the owner-driver there. That was quite impressive. Alright, I'm trying to get comfy in my chair, so I'm ready to go. I like the idea of this strategy. Fuel load, I think I'm just going to leave on default. I actually trust my team for a change on that one. This, now I can't change, I can change stuff. I might go with a little bit more front wing aero. So I think it's just the rear wing that I can't change. Yeah, you can't change anything with the suspension. Front brake bias, still quite happy with that. Alright. Just call it that. Just call it that. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Try not to crash on the formation lap as well. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
That's what I don't like. Look, they just brake check. Come on, lads. While we're young. Oh, wow, I can actually use overtake mode whilst in formation.
conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Okie dokie, good stuff. So who's right behind me? Vettel, Norris. And I think out, yeah, Albon, isn't it? So I talked about that last time out. Oh, hello, Max. You went across the grass there. What do you mean to do that, Max? Are you going to spin off like you did in Hungary, Max? I'm in his head already. Rent-free. Come on. Come on. Geeing myself up now. Come on. Game's taken over. Warm my hands up. Excuse me, Lando. Please don't drive through. No, Lando, please don't go inside me. Lando. What is this? Get back, Mr. Norris. Okay, here we go. Do you think I'm going to get a rocket start? I'm not convinced myself.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Where's the safety car? Isn't the safety car supposed to be behind? Here we go. Oh, yes. That was a really good start. That was a really good start. That was a really good start. Oh! That was a really bad start. I had a lightning start compared to Verstappen, but then Hamilton got in my way. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, Lando, but, you know, I already got punted by Verstappen. I wasn't going to get punted by you too. He actually pushed me off the track as well, the bastard. What a tosser. I better not have damage. Oh god, oh god. That's not gone well at all, has it? Oh god. Alright, Lando, you sensed an opportunity and you took it. I'll let you off that time because I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you. I'll just take that place back. Lap 2. The Mercedes are starting to pull away. So is Mr. Verstappen. Or Hockey Man, as I'm now going to call him, because he ran into me like a line defence. Is that a hockey position? Enforcer. I'm just going to say Enforcer, because I'm pretty sure that is a hockey position. Or at least it's a role in the team.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
On it, Jeff. Yeah, that corner, you've just got to have every faith in every god you believe in and just stick it and hope it stays there. I am losing ground to the Red Bull. I'm being gained on by the McLaren. A points finish is adequate. I don't need to be chasing podiums all the time, especially since I always say I don't want to qualify pole and then I'm chasing podiums. It does sound a bit hypocritical, I admit that.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Just I know from watching videos that, you know, by season 3, season 4, I'm going to be sticking it on pole every race. So right now I want the challenge of feeling like I'm earning it so that when it does eventually happen, it doesn't feel like I'm just playing on easy mode. I'm on a fastest lap right now. That was a really good first sector.
Bottas is up in first place.
Thank you for that completely useless piece of information. Although Bottas getting past Hamilton is kind of breaking news, I suppose. Only green on second. Verstappen's opened the gap again. Lando's got DRS. It's just good that I'm better than him, isn't it? Otherwise I'll be in trouble right now.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Wow, that wasn't even a fastest lap. I did the fastest first and second sector. Hamilton must have... first and third sector. Hamilton must have blitzed the second. Mind you, second sector is my weakness, so that might explain a lot.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Thank you, Jeff. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Well, that was a really slow first sector. Okay, I was going to change my ERS deployment, but I can't. Am I catching up to Verstappen? I kind of am. I need to stop clipping that curb, it slows me right down. I lost 3/10 doing that.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Teammate update.
We're leading our teammate by 11.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 21st. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.5.
Come on, Jack. I don't want to be fighting up here on my own all the time. I just lifted on that first cornering as well when I didn't need to. Hamilton really screwed me at the start though, because I had such a good start off the line, flew past Verstappen, got level with Bottas and just couldn't get round Hamilton. And then I knew I had to brake, because if I didn't brake when I did, he'd have slowed down for the turn one and I'd have just gone straight into the back of him, and that might have even been the end of my race. So I was kind of forced into it then. Am I catching up with Max? I always close it down on him here, and then he opens it up again at the end. So I need to improve on the final sector. That wasn't too bad. Miles behind Lewis. That wasn't a good corner. Oh, he's coming in. Also, I like the unique...
Bottas has just moved into first place.
I like the unique touch they said about...
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
About it being my home race, to not go to... Was it not take too many unnecessary risks, he said. My smart ass reply kind of masked the fact I was kind of happy that they noted it was my home race. Alright, they want me to push. I've got an extra lap of fuel here. Let's go. Need to open a lead. Oh god. Need to open a lead on Mr. Verstappen. If I can come out ahead of him, I consider that a victory. So I want to go rich here. Slow down to standard here for this little bit. And then go back to rich here. Overtake. Let's go. 5 seconds behind Bottas, that's not happening. Box this lap. Never mind. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Right, watch the longest pit stop in the history of the known universe now. Whilst every single person on the grid pretty much will go past me. There's the Mercedes. They've had a really good pit stop there. See that front wing? They've actually got it on a thing next to me just in case I need it, but I don't. Come on, I need to get out in front of Max. I need to get out in front of Max.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
No! I didn't make up the ground. How annoying. Safety car maybe? That might come into play. I don't even have DRS. How frustrating. Who am I in front of? Oh, Vettel. He must have pitted as well. DRS, come on, come on! Rich fuel, overtake mode on, DRS open, and I still don't catch him.
Jack is in the pits, Jack in the pits.
That sounds like a euphemism. Got a little bit of overtaking done there. Haas seem to be doing their usual strategy of forgetting to pit their drivers. How do I not have DRS? Hello game, he's right there. I'm looking at him. I can see his exhaust. Slow down there. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, he's gonna pull away again now. I think it's actually him getting held up by traffic more than me kind of gaining on him. Oh, get off the grass, you dummy. It's like I want to spin. Yeah, the two Williams there in convoy holding us up.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
I think I had fastest lap for like 0.1 of a second there, and then Vettel came in behind. Come on, come on. It's not going to be enough. Now I'm starting to drive erratically again, which is not good. Do I need to brake? Why am I braking? I just have to lift. Full race update.
You have P7, 7th place. Verstappen is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Vettel is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 2.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader is 20.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end.
20 seconds out in front. We're only doing a 13-lap race. That is insane, isn't it? Oh, that's a good corner. That's a good corner.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wasn't a particularly fast lap, but it was a good way to end it there. Why do I not have DRS here? I don't understand that. That is a DRS zone, isn't it? Right, I can't open ERS here because I've not got enough. Okay, not good. I think there goes my chance to catch Verstappen, in all honesty. In fact, Vettel's now right behind me. No, you don't. Sebastian, stop it.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Yes, thank you. I've been using it all race. Come on, come on. I'm catching him up again. He hasn't got traffic in front, so he can't use that as an excuse. Oh, I'm leaning through my chair again.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
You ever wonder sometimes if you're taking this too seriously? I know I do. Sebastian. Sebastian. You stay back there, boy. That's what mistakes do to you, though. I've not had a bad race by any stretch, but that one mistake on that last lap means
The gap to the
Vettel
car
right
ahead is
behind me.
1.5 seconds.
And I don't think lifting there is doing me any favours either. Come on. Overtakes that expired. I'm still on rich mix. Just got to remember that when I'm going around these corners. I'm not going to have DRS because I'm too far back. it's not been a bad race, you know. 4th place. It's where I started. I had that little brief moment where I thought, oh, I might get onto the podium, top 2. That was very quickly taken away. Still a lot to be pleased about, though.
This is your final lap of the race.
I kind of want to see what happened between me and Lando on lap 1, because he's fallen right back now. I hope I didn't damage his car. I just wanted to knock him back, not knock him out. Oh, stop cutting the grass, you moron. That's not how you drive fast. Oh, for God's sake. This is not how you do it, Mark.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Get back, Sebastian. Get back, Sebastian. Get back, Sebastian. No, don't you dare. Oh, for God's sake, Mark, what have you done? I'll take that place back, thank you. You better not investigate me for that. Phew, 4th.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Oh, man. Oh, piss off, driver of the day. He won. Of course he was going to get driver of the day.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Alright, good race. Very good race. Leveled up again. Good stuff. That might not be a bad livery on the car next year. That overalls.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. After today's performance, Valtteri Bottas secures the championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Now, Hamilton started on first, finished in first, got the fastest lap. You'd expect him to do those things. How has he won driver of the day? I'd have actually given it to... And actually, pretty much everyone finished where they started. Maybe that's why it was done the way it was done. In that case, what a boring race. Where did Aitken come? Ugh. Jack! Jack! Your fastest lap was a 1:33.6. You were 2.5 seconds slower than me, my friend. Not a great start. Okay, since it was his debut race for us, I'm going to do two sets of highlights. I'm going to do my highlights, which you'll see first, and then I'm going to do Aitken's highlights, which you're going to see second. He might not have many highlights, so this video might end a little bit quicker than anticipated. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you enjoyed the series. Give a smack of the like button as well for me coming 4th place in my home race. That's pretty good. 12 points. Very happy with that. Besides all that, drop some comments down below. Give me some advice. Let me know what I did wrong. Again, it's to do with straight line pace. Not being able to overtake on the straights. That seems to be the issue right now. Something to work on for the next season's car. But yeah, besides all that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Enjoy the highlights, and until next time, I will see you soon.